basketball fans, you've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting... It's the East All-Stars facing the West All-Stars. A look at the starting group for the East All-Stars. And so it's the West getting on the board first. A nice shot by Tatum.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And Jokic gets it to go.
But coach wants to keep Tatum out of the paint specifically. If his team can do that and force Tatum to shoot more from outside, they feel relatively good about their chances. Back to you. Thank you, David.
Curry on the wing. Over Brunson. And Curry the bucket on the assist by Jokic. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Yeah, they got behind, but really hung in there and didn't let the score get out of hand.
So they take the lead. Here's Mitchell. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Garland. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. The wide open look here for Garland. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. And it's a 5-point East All-Star lead. Pass to Jokic. Jokic with his screen on Garland. And the basket by Curry. Now James. Jokic with his screen on Antetokounmpo. And Jokic slams it in. 1:32 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Brown. That's in, and he found his range with that one. To the inside. And it's slammed in by Davis. Now, here's Garland. Jacks up a three. Hands it from downtown. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the West. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. And here's Jackson. And here's Edwards from the arc. Knocks down the three ball. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. Tatum finds Mobley. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor. The West leading by 4. Jokic passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Durant feeling it out a bit. Edwards with the screen for Durant. And Benyama outside. That's in, coming off the assist from KD. Mitchell outside. Back to Tatum. Drills the three-pointer. Now Garland. He's got 10. Tatum inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. That's where Giannis wants the ball. Pass to Jokic. Curry outside. Score the basket, his third after 5 shots.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
And here's Tatum for 3. Connects from three-point range. Now here's Durant. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. LeBron outside. Durant with a wide open look. Kept alive. Oh, throw it down, Nikola Jokic. In the corner, it's James. Curry kicks to KD. Puts it up. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. James against Brunson. Here's Towns. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Towns has got 7.
Karl Anthony Towns finishing through contact there.
Outside Curry. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Beyond the arc. The 3 ball from Curry.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Antetokounmpo against LeBron. Big time slam Giannis. Oh, my!
The sheer power of Antetokounmpo goes up and throws it down hard. That is impressive.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Good for his 6th make and a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
For his team, they all feed off of him with an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
Now, here's Jokic. He has 6. It's good from long range. Jokic on top, Brunson covering. Jokic passes to Durant. The 19-foot shot, offensive rebound. Things getting physical, but Jokic hammers it out and wins.
Jokic able to play through contact and seems unstoppable when he's that close to the hole.
Takes a step back. And that one's good. Brunson's got 6.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Here's Curry with the 3, and the West hit again from deep. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Mitchell missing. And so James will bring it up for the West All-Stars. With a 9-point lead. A 3-pointer is right on target.
Move forward. Kevin?
You're exactly right, David. Something certainly to keep an eye on. Here's Giannis. Physical basketball from Giannis Antetokounmpo. Durant kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Jokic. 11 points in the game. That one goes. Counted. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Brown outside. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. East with the ball. They've got an 8-0 run. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside for Curry. Hits it from 3-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Brunson with a clean look. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. The West leading by 5. They've got Nikola Jokic. Durant is out there with Victor Wembanyama. Then it's Harden, and it's Edwards in at the 2 guard. So that's who's on the floor for the West All-Stars. Good. The drive by Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam. Outside Edwards. The baseline J. And he comes up with the deuce. Tatum against Wembanyama. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Harden. And the layup falls.
Remarkable speed in transition from Harden, sprinting ahead of everybody, putting himself in a great spot there.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. And here's Brown outside. Sinks the triple. Here's Harden. And it's good for 2. And the West leads by 7.
Yeah, that barrel-chestedness of Harden's. So much strength and body control. It's hard to stop him from scoring.
Garland with a screen on KD. There's Brown with the 3. Good on the triple. Mobley with the block. To the inside. Tatum. Emphatic finish by Tatum. And Stephen Curry subbed in for James Harden. The East also changing it up. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Evan Mobley. Giannis comes in for Jason Tatum. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Garland. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
During that last break, Coach Mark Daigneault talked to his team. Now, they preached the little things in the huddle. They asked their team to battle on those 50-50 balls. One extra possession could be all the difference. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Guys, they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
Yeah, and you can't afford to let that thing get any slimmer.
Curry outside. Sinks the 3-pointer. Here's Brunson. Brunson being aggressive.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
He gets it in there.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to brain it in down the stretch here.
Kicks it out to James. And the West hit again from deep.
You know, LeBron's not really known for his quick trigger, but showing you right there that he does have catch-and-shoot ability.
Giannis outside. Brown outside. Lets the three fly. In it goes for the 5th time in 10 shots for him this game. Got a piece of it. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Inside. Oh, the athletic move by LeBron James.
LeBron James, power and athleticism on full display with the jam.
The East trail by 6. And slam dunk by Tatum. Here's Tatum. No good on that one. Durant with some nice D. The West leading by 6. Here's LeBron. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.